Seriously, my place is so hot right now. I can't. Hi everybody! So today I am going to show you my everyday makeup routine. I'm gonna stop now. Hi everyone! So, as I said before, whatever that was, I'm going to show you my everyday makeup routine. I really wanted to film something. I am off schedule at the moment because like the creatures that I've started researching, there's a lot and I'm trying to figure out what I want to say, what I don't want to say, stuff like that. And there's a lot of creatures. So I'm going to put like a specific day down where I can like write all of the research down. Yeah. And also, I just wanted to show you my new everyday makeup routine. I haven't done one of these in so long. And my makeup skills have really moved since last time I did one of these. So I wanted to show you that. And my makeup style has also really shifted. I'm very sorry about my nails. I'm getting them done. And also, I just want to share this dress because this dress is amazing. I bought it off of ASOS. And I have not worn anything else the last few days. Yeah. Oops. So, I just wanted to share that. I hope you are having a great time. I hope you're doing well. I hope you are staying healthy. And we're just gonna get on with the video. So let's get started. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm just gonna clip my hair back. And it is really annoying to me that I have two different clips, but that's, yeah, I can't really do anything about that. Yay! Okay, so I'm actually going to start off with my eyes because I'm going to use a black shadow, and just to make sure nothing gets on my face, I'm going to start off with eyes. So I'm going to use the Revolution Conceal and Define concealer in C1 to prime. And I'm just gonna say, blend by hand, this is your fault. This is your fault. I bought the Molly O'Brien, some of their brushes, and I am in love, especially with this one. This is the M021. I'm going to link it down below, and I'm also going to link everything I'm using down below as well. But it is your fault that I bought these brushes because I want them all now. And I'm thinking about maybe buying the 27 brush set from Be Perfect. So I'm just going to make sure that I don't have too much concealer down or else this will crease, which we don't want. I am going to start off with the Unicorn Cosmetics Wicked palette, and I am absolutely in love with this palette. It is amazing. It has very dark shades, as you can see, but that is what we want. So I'm going to start off with Reaper down here. I'm just taking this brush, and I'm going to take that and I'm just stamping that on the outer corner. And this does not have to be perfect at all. I'm doing this type of shape because I don't want it to be too eyeliner-ish, but I don't want it to be too round. So yeah, with this shape I can really do whatever I want. And I'm just doing that on the other side. There. I look insane. Wow, okay. Then I'm taking the Totemic palette, also by Unicorn Cosmetics. And I'm going to take this little brush. Compared to the other brush that I just used, this is more pointed and smaller. And I'm going to use the color Marwari. Yeah, that one. And I'm going to swirl it at the edges of the black and also on the black. And again, doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be like really blended. There, and I just took it a little bit in on my eye. Then I'm going to take this very small brush from Molly O'Brien and the Wicked palette again, and I'm going in with the color Soul. So the reason why I'm taking this small brush and such a light color is because now I'm just blending the edges. This is where all of the blending comes in, and this is really where the look looks better. Like you can already see like a massive difference from before. So I'm just going to do a little bit more of the dark brown. I'm just packing some of the previous colors on until I like it. So this line does not have to be perfect because I'm going in with foundation and concealer and stuff like that. So I'm going to really get that blended and pretty. Yeah. So I'm really happy with the blend on my eyelids. I'm actually going to stop with the blending now. And I'm going to take the concealer again, and I'm just going to put some of it on my hand. And I'm just taking like a random brush, really, and taking a very small amount of the concealer and just putting that on the inner corners here, just to bring out some of that light, because right now it's looking very, very dark. And then I'm just taking this brush again and blending some of these areas. And then I'm just taking like a powder, any powder works. I'm taking that and just patting it on where I put the concealer, just to make sure everything stays in place. My leg is sleeping. My leg is sleeping. I need to stretch it, but I have so much stuff here. That was my song. So, now for the face. So I've been very, very dry lately because of a failed tanning experiment. Like, it was just too much. It was too dark. It didn't look good. So now my face and my skin is just so dry and itchy and stuff like that. And it's annoying. So I'm going to use the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Also, this does not irritate my skin, which is a plus. So I've actually gone into like switching it up more. So from like full coverage to like medium coverage, light coverage, I need a little. Just a little. Okay, so I'm going in with the Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation in 10NN, so that is neutral. And I'm using a brush for this. So this is like a very lightweight, very like light coverage foundation, and I'm actually really enjoying it, especially now when it is getting hotter here in Denmark. Not that it's like anything massive, but I still enjoy having more of a neutral, having more of a lightweight coverage when it gets hotter, because I cannot handle a lot of coverage and a lot of face products when it gets hot, because it's just too much. And I'm just gonna say it is splitting. It is splitting on my nose, and that is because my face is dry. It does not normally split on my face, but I'm very dry at the moment, and I've just gotten some new face products that I'm trying out at the moment. So, moving on. And I have hair on my face. Ah! If you asked me a year ago if I use liquid bronzer and blush and just blush in general, I would say hell no. But I've started loving liquid blush and liquid bronzer. It is everything. I'm in love. So I'm going to bronze, contour my face with the Nude Sticks Nudies All Over Face color in Bondi Bay, where I just do two swipes, a little swipe, a little, and a little, because when I'm more tan, I can do more of this, but when I'm this pale, I cannot. And I also just put a little bit under my chin because this double chin has to be gone. So I'm just going to blend this out. And I also really like using liquid products when I'm doing a more lightweight and light coverage foundation, because I feel like it looks much better and more natural than, for example, if I'm using like a very light coverage foundation and like a lot of powder. And then I'm taking the Nude Sticks Nudies Matte All Over Face blush color in Nude Peach. I feel like this color is beautiful, and it gives like a little bit of a flush. It gives like a natural color rather than clown. So I'm just going to blend that out. As you can see, I'm not very careful with how I blend these two products because I feel like I don't have to. And to give yourself more of a lift on your face, don't put it here, put it up there. Then I'm taking the concealer that I used on my eyelid and doing what I usually do. I still do a lot of concealer. So I'm just doing forehead, nose, under my nose, chin, around the edges of my mouth, around my nose, and right there, and there. And the reason why I am doing concealer that close to the wing of the eyeshadow is to kind of clean up if I made some mistakes there. So I'm just going to take the Molly O'Brien again. I've really been into doing all of my makeup with brushes instead of a beauty blender. Don't sue me. Like I am a beauty blender fan or a beauty sponge fan, but brushes has just been my jam lately. There, and as you can see, I am a little bit dark in here, but that's fine, it's okay. I'm going to go over that with eyeshadow anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm going in with powder now, and I've actually been really loving the Peach Perfect translucent powder from Too Faced. It was like all the craze a couple of years ago, but I never had the guts to actually do it, and I'm just going to dip it a little, and I'm not baking, and I'm just like doing a tiny amount of powder. Also, the smell is amazing. This smells amazing. I'm just telling you guys. I am obsessed with this because some powders have like a very chemical smell to them, and this one does not. But what I hate about loose powders are that they get everywhere. Oh, and also the reason why I had like a problem with trying this powder out is because of the tint of the powder. I felt like it would make me darker even though it's a translucent powder. Like, sometimes my mind is playing tricks with me. I'm going to do my brows off camera, and then I'm going to do my eyes and all that fun stuff. Now I feel more like myself, now that I have brows. Yeah. So for brows, I'm using the Foolproof brow powder. Foolproof brow powder by Benefit in the color 3, and I'm very careful with how I put on the color because I don't want it to be too much because the face and everything is very natural. And then the gel is still drying, but I use the Got to Be Glued water resistant spiking glue and just brushed that through, and it looks disgusting. And right now it's just drying. So I just thought I would finish off the eyes while it was still drying. So I am going to take the Totemic palette, and I'm going in with that dark brown on a brush like this. And I'm going to focus everything on the outer corner because I feel like if I did the whole under eye, I feel like it would close off my eye quite a lot there. And remember to connect it with the wing part because it will give like a part in, which will look ridiculous. I'm just saying. So I'm just putting that on there. Then I'm taking a little brush like this and going into the Wicked palette and Reaper and just darkening up like the edge, like really close to the wing, and like just connecting that black. And then taking the same small brush and the color Soul and just running that under here just to blend it out. There. Some days I do white liner on my waterline, some days I don't. I'm not really feeling the white liner today, so I'm not gonna do that, but you can do that. Yeah. I'm also not going to do falsies because I don't want to. And I have to be somewhere. So I'm going to do the Maneater by Tarte mascara. And I'm just going to do that off camera or else this will take forever. So my mascara looks weird because I just lost a lot of lashes on this eye because of a falsies accident. Good for me. Yay. So, even though I am technically bronze, I am going to do a little bit of the Milani bronzer, baked bronzer in Dolce. Just like a little. Like seriously, this is like one of my favorite bronzers out there. This has like changed my makeup game, okay? Also, because it is a baked bronzer, it isn't like a lot all at once. You can really build it up and it's really, really nice. I'm kind of discussing with myself if I should do more blush because I don't really feel like I need to. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Okay, I'm going to do the tiniest bit. Yeah, so this is the Jolie Beauty Second Skin Powder Blusher in Rendezvous, and it is so gorgeous. Like on tan skin, on light skin, amazing. Again, blend by hand, your fault, I am poor. So I'm just doing like the tiniest bit because this is a very pigmented blush and I'm going to do a little bit on the nose. I'm missing a highlighter. Wait a minute! I'm back in 2 seconds. Ah! Oh no. Ah! So I'm going to do the Ofra Cosmetics and Nikki Tutorials collab in Glazed Donut. This is a refill. It was my fault. I bought a refill instead of the actual product with like the packaging and stuff like that. But it's okay. Like, it's a great highlighter. I would have used the Becca Cosmetics highlighter in Vanilla Quartz, but since they've closed, I only have one and I'm going to try to stock it up, like a few of them, because I can't live without it. Oh my god. Like, I'm so sad. And also, they have one of my favorite foundations ever. And I have to buy new of those as well to have like a stockpile of everything. But today, glazed donut, and it is amazing. And I really like that it's not like chunky glitter. It is like more of a wet kind of highlighter, which I enjoy. Like, I feel like I'm missing so much stuff in my kit right now. I'm going to be right back. I'm needing a lipstick, okay? Hang on. I found it. Okay. Normally, like when I'm at school or going somewhere, I don't really use lip products that often. But I want to today. And if I do wear something on my lips, I'm using the Lip Whip by Beauty Bakery. This is in Ginger Snap. And I feel like it is it's so pretty. You can't say that it's not pretty, okay? I'm going to do it off camera because I can't do it when I'm on camera. I can't. I need to get like really close to the mirror and I can't talk. Okay? 2 seconds. Look how pretty. While this still dries, I like to do my setting spray, which may sound weird to some people, but I'm using the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. It is the first time I'm using this, so yeah. I was kind of tired of using the same setting sprays all the time, so I was like, I saw that you could get this in Denmark, so I was like, I'm gonna try it. Why not? So, oh my god, the spray of this is amazing. Because there are some mists, setting sprays that don't really spray that much, and it's like in one, yeah. It's very small spritz and not a lot of it. Yeah. 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 I'm gonna do a little bit more. Oh, I really like that. And we're done! Woo! Look at me. I'm Sandra D. No. So, I'm always really feeling myself when I wear this look, when I wear this dress, when I wear this lipstick. So yeah, that is actually the end of this video. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you did, please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my face. And I will see you next time. Bye!